Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening in Nigeria, and good afternoon here over in Canada. It is an honor to be a part of this great APC Canada conference. Thanks for inviting us from USA. We are here together as an APC family, not because we have nothing else to do, as people think of those of us in diaspora. But there is a common thread that binds us together, that makes us to spend our time, our money, and our talents, and that is the love of our country, Nigeria. My dear fellows, the campaign has come to an end, and the people have given us an ample chance to fulfill our vote-winning promises. The ball is now in our court. During the APC USA campaign, I reinforced hope in people, believing that Nigeria will be great, despite the fact that many were afraid of what Nigeria is becoming. However, there are three things that gave me hope concerning Nigeria. The first one was how the youth in the UK demonstrated vigor, talent, and time in the last 4 years campaign election for Buhari. How the youth mobilized other youth in Nigeria to vote for the APC. I know that many people were thinking of our slogan, the renewed hope, as just a mere saying. But I'm here to reinforce hope again in us, in respect of many reasons that may make us doubt of better tomorrow for Nigeria. I want to let you know that a great Nigeria is right here. It is right here because of you. It is right here because of me. It is right here because of everything that we have put together as a people, not as a Yoruba or Igbo or Hausa, but as a Nigeria people as a whole. However, we cannot afford to forget that public order, personal security, and economy and social progress are not a natural order of things, but that they depend on ceaseless efforts and attention from an honest and effective government. Remember the definition of democracy: a government of the people, for the people, and by the people. It is a practice of social equality. If Nigeria is to come out of the hinterlands list, we have to work against insuperable odds to make it from poverty to prosperity in the next few decades. How will this be possible? History has told us about the old western region of Nigeria under the leadership of Chief Obafemi Awolowo, who created funds instead of borrowing money. He knew that a borrower is a slave to the lender. He funded free education and free health, of which I am a beneficiary. He built the then tallest building in Africa, known as Cocoa House. He created the Cocoa Farmers Group. He created orange plantation, palm tree plantation. Nigeria was exporting palm oil under the leadership of Obafemi Awolowo. Even the current Nigeria House in the UK was bought by Obafemi Awolowo with Western region money. On these pillars, I believe our current president-elect built his historical success when he was the Lagos State Governor. The President-elect Bola Tinubu strategically generated funds to run Lagos State when the federal government denied him of funds allocation. On this platform, Bola Tinubu, being a resourceful leader, made Lagos the Women Capital Development Center and the 5th largest economy in Africa. In 1974, the IMF borrowed money from Nigeria. If we want to see prosperity for all of Nigeria again, it will involve you and I rolling up our sleeves to work. Allow me to echo John F. Kennedy, who stated that, ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. We can take a look at what makes other countries develop quicker. Countries like Singapore, South Korea, Dubai, to name a few, who were once labeled as third world countries. Singapore started from the scratch and rose from third to first world in only 30 years, 3 decades. What are the factors? 1, patriotism. The love of one's country over the love of self. Becoming people of goodwill. Look at the UK and the US. These first world countries are not under the spell of religion. There are no religious gimmicks, but they hold on to the values and traditions. Treat others as you would like to be treated. Number 2, making choices that will benefit the country. These nations do not place one ethnic group above the other. No ethnic group cows another one. The law that rules them governs all. We have to be at the head of affairs to impact our political system by applying wisdom and integrity instead of accumulating wealth for ourselves and for our families. We should examine how our decisions will affect the country and our future generations. Critical development that I want to see, the critical development of other nations that I want to enact is that of China, who asked all its sons and daughters who have been helping other countries to come back home. My hope is now on our youth. There are 3 things that gave me hope concerning our youth. Number 1 was when the youth from the UK helped to make our nation great again through this election. Number 2 was how I observed the integrity displayed by Ajay Omale, who refunded 2.4 million back to the state, to Nigeria, from the money allocated to him. And number 3 is you and I, the hope of Nigeria. Thank you and God bless you.
Thank you very much for all of you. And thank you once again. Please, another wonderful round of applause for her, please. Another wonderful round for her, please. Thank you for helping us to enforce that hope in Nigeria, just like we always have. And that's why we are all here. We are progressive, and we always believe in this country. Our Nigeria is going to be great. It's already a great nation, and it's also going to continue to be great. Thank you very much for that wonderful speech. So the next thing on the agenda is to have our guest speaker give us the grant of the grandest, if I can use that, superlative speech. But before that, I'm going to read his citation, a brief citation about him. George Dele Alade graduated from Ife, University of Ife in 1987, admitted to the Nigerian Bar in 1988, admitted to the New York State Bar and United States District Court in 2000, currently a New York State judge. George Dele Alade was the National Secretary of ADUSA and ACUSA. He was the national leader of ACN USA. He was also an APC governorship aspirant in Ondo State in 2016. Dr. Alade and George Alade is currently the Chairman Board of Trustees and National Advisory Council of APC USA. I think we can see that he has seen the metamorphosis of the progressive chain from the AD chain to ACN. So give a warm round of applause to welcome George Dele Alade to to speak to us. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. APC.
Progress.
APC.
Progress.
APC.
Progress.
Thank you. I think future speakers should have this background for in case we want to take pictures and send to our leaders and across the world. It's better to see at which event that the speaker was speaking so that they will see it is APC Canada Congress. Good evening. My name is Dele Alade from New York, United States. And let me acknowledge the presence of the APC Deputy National Chairman South, Chief Emmanuel Ikechukwu Enueku. If he's still there, I think he's joining virtually. Okay. You are welcome, sir. We appreciate your presence. And we thank you for your service to APC. Let me also express my excitement to be here this evening, to be part of this historic event. We have been clamoring for this for years, so that we can have substantive officers for APC Canada. And I'm happy today that we are having this event. Let me acknowledge the interim chairman of APC Canada, Mr. Nick Apata. We thank you for your presence. We thank you for your service. And our leader in Canada, a man who has risked his life for the good of Nigeria. And thank God he's alive today, and thank God he's here to witness this event today. Please, the chairman BOT of APC Canada, retired Captain Bola Agimotoko. Is he there? Oh, okay, I can see it. Thank you, sir, for your service. For those who don't know, this is a man who risked his life for this country, for Nigeria. And thank God he's alive. Many of his colleagues were killed by firing squads. But he's here today. We thank God for his life. It's a big expression of his love for his country. So where many of us do not even know our left from our right. He knew. And I pray, Mr. Agimotoko, that the Nigeria that you dream for, you shall see them. Amen. Then I acknowledge the National Chairman of APC USA, Professor Adesegun Labijo. Thank you, sir. And the National Women Leader of APC USA. Our mother, Mrs. Elizabeth Labijo, you've heard her speaking. And we thank you for what you are doing for us. We thank you for your service. She was in London for APC UK Congress. And we flew all the way from New York to Brampton today to attend this event. Yes, this morning. So we thank you, ma'am. And with our daughter, please, thank you for following your mother, for learning what your mother is doing. Pray that our children will take over from us in Jesus' name. So I have the chairman of APC New York branch, Mr. Bisoye Oladejo. We thank you for service. Thank you for your presence at this event. And my wife is here with me, Mrs. Joke Alade. Thank you. It's not easy to do all this without the support of your wife or your husband. We have been doing this for years, and we have spent a lot of resources on this. Please don't be discouraged. I was talking to our Dr. Abiola Oshidi just a few moments ago. Please, you have to pay the price. Just like when you live in Canada or you live in USA. If you want to jump the queue, then you get yourself in trouble. Just follow the process. When you follow the process, you shall surely get to your destination. So, Dr. Oshodi, don't abandon what you started in Ondo State. Keep pursuing it, and I can guarantee you one day your people of Akoko, your people in Owo, yes, your people in Owo will one day overwhelmingly vote for you, and we shall be their representative, whether in the lower chamber or the upper chamber, or even maybe the governor of Ondo State. Don't be discouraged. So, are you fired up for this?
Yeah.
Okay, let's start by singing what we usually sing now, because we have been singing this for years, but that has been a reality now, and that is, please, let's start up. On your mandate we shall stand. On your mandate we shall stand. On your mandate, Bola, on your mandate, Bola, on your mandate we shall stand.
We shall stand.
On your mandate we shall stand.
On your mandate we shall stand. On your mandate, Bola, on your mandate, Bola, on your mandate we shall stand. On your mandate we shall stand. On your mandate we shall stand. On your mandate, Bola, on your mandate, Bola, on your mandate we shall stand. ABC. Progress. Progress continues.
Thank you. Because I'm going to be very, very short, brief, because we have our Deputy National Chairman, South, who is keeping night vigil because of this. So, and then we have the most important thing that we all came here to do, which is the election. So, I think I saw the program, I was only given 10 minutes. I spent almost 10 minutes already. But let me just say, the theme, the topic is developing a participant political culture among Nigerians and antidote for lack of accountability in public service. Yes, it's a very important topic, especially for Nigerians, both at home and in the diaspora. It's very how we can participate in the political process in Nigeria. And that is what those of you who are present at this event today, that is what you are doing. And that is what many of us have been doing for over 3 decades, being part of the political process. You have to be part of the political process. So, and there are several ways by which you can be part of the process. You can either belong to a political party, or just by simply committing and doing your civic duty of voting in every election. And for those of us who have chosen to be part of political parties, then we have to know, why are we doing it? Why are you a member of APC? And I've said on several occasions that there are many reasons, various reasons why people join politics. So people join politics to attain power, which is the purpose of a political party, is to attain power, to get power. And the power that you are able to obtain is for the good of the people and the good of your country. But for those of us, or for those people who join politics to attain power, that is the main purpose of the political party. Then there are people that join politics not for power, but they are just there to get positions, political positions, either to get appointments or to run for political offices. And there are also people that join politics just to support. They are not looking for anything. It's just to support the people that share their ideas and their political beliefs.